I asked you guys this, and you answered it, blue. And I asked you guys another question, but did I get it? I sure did. So let's open it quick. Transmitter. This I don't like. You cannot put it down. That's the only thing I don't like. You always have to put it in the sand or something like that. I can already smell a new car. Yeah guys, blue. Car is awesome. There's something wrong here with the stickers. I'll have to fix that. On the other side is also the same. So the sticker problem is because they're sitting in the warehouse and it's cold out there, so they detached over there. The thing you can do with this is heat it up a little bit and put it back on there and rub it a lot. So this is already mentioned to Team Corelli. They're going to work on that thing here. So this is a very, very nice lid and looks real good. Awesome. What shall I do with the body? I'm going to stiffen this here, this and this. They do have a little tiny lip here when you put the body on, like this, so the body stays nice and snug on there. See, that lip is keeping the body into place. That's a nice touch. Body looks great, car looks great, tires looks great. I'm going to see if these are serrated. If they are not serrated, get serrated nuts. Tires are all nice and glued on this side. I'm going to check every tire. Looks very well made. On the first glance, everything looks great. Metal chassis, everything looks great at this thing here. Shocks are composite, they're not aluminium. Suspension feel very good on this one. On the rear too. I think this wing is more flexible than the Kagama one. I'm not sure. Let's see. This is set real good. And you can put a 17, a 15 or 13 in there. There's a 13 at the moment. And I think this is more than fast enough. Maybe we can go on a 15 afterwards. But there are only 3 positions and that's good. For me it's good. I don't know for you guys. We'll see how the speed is. I also like it why they integrate this holder here for the knob. It's also nice. And you can touch it when the body is on, so that's cool. It's a cheaper car, so also a cheaper transmitter. You take the batteries, they have to go in here. 4 AA batteries. It's a little, it feels good in the hand. It's not too heavy, but that's the only problem I have. Folds down. Let's put some batteries in there. So when you cannot get your wheels off, Corelli knows about this thing, so they're gonna handle it. Heat it up, not too much of course. Heat up the wheel a bit, and normally it can get off now. See, it goes better. They made the tolerances of the wheel a little too tight, so what can you do to prevent this? Use a nice sharp blade here and get the burr off. See what I'm doing here? Don't take too much off, of course. You can better do it 2-3 times than 1 time too many. So also on the inside a bit, doesn't have to be much. And then try and fit it on again. See? Now it fits good. So that's the way it's supposed to be. But Corelli knows about this problem, so they're going to handle it. These rims have 1 hole in them, not another one. So clean it with brake cleaner. And then use duct tape. This is not good, so we're gonna cut it here. So it's nicely flat. You can cut it to get a straight line, peel it off, because if you let it sit like this, it comes loose sometimes. Now you have a straight edge. It's better this way, but that's each to his own, of course. So as you can see here, you can put 7.4 volts on the BEC. So we're going to do that because I like to have 25 kilos on my servo. Transmitter on, battery on, and yeah, there it is. Now we have to go to 7, item 7. That's 1. We're going to put the value on 2. Okay, and now it's 7.4. 75% brake, and on level 3 start mode. We're gonna run it as it is, but I like to have a little bit more steering. Yeah, it's a little bit different now. Turns better. This diff is a little sweaty on the side here, as you can see, but it's not leaking. And the sweaty stuff, I think that's from temperature differences. So it's not leaking, so I'm going to let it sit like that. I'm not going to open it, and I'm going to drive it as is at the moment. So then we'll see directly if it has to be thicker or not. My guess, yes. So we're out here to test the Syncro 4, and as you can see, yeah, there's tall grass. So I'm going to run it over here and over here. What I don't like about the body is that, see, the battery sticks up a bit here. So that's what I don't like. What I do like is that you can push the button over here. That's great. Yeah, the body is sitting a little floppy here and over there. So that's not a thing that I like, but I have something for that later on. And what's wrong here? Ah, stone got caught. It does go where you pointed at. Does run real good, subtle. See, the grass is too long for this thing. The grass is too grippy here, too high, and then it tumbles. Whoops. Battery is going dead. Oh. Let's see how much dirt is in there. Not that much. But I have a trick to keep it even cleaner. Woo. So this is the 13 tooth. Temperature after that session is about 48, 50, 52 degrees Celsius, and I can imagine that if you run it in hotter days, because it's not hot today, it really needs a fan. So we're gonna put a fan on there because that thing is really closed.